All right, we're back. We're gonna go with a round 2 of reacting to baby and children TikToks on TikTok, obviously. And these are the videos that you all have tagged me in and that TikTok thinks I need to watch because I'm a father, but I'm not. I'm a doctor who takes care of children. So we're just gonna watch them. All right, we're gonna play the game again. Can you guess how old this baby is? Oh, get him. Ooh, he got moves. He gave you all the squat. The diaper drop. Perfect. You have your guesses in? I have mine. What is he doing that we know he's taking his first steps, which means from the first episode we learned that they do that when they are, how old? 1 year old, correct. So he's at least 1 year old and he can do coordination of kind of going back and forth. So he's a little older than a year. His facial structure looks a bit robust. I'm gonna say he is like 19 or 20 months. That's my guess. What did you think? Oh, I remember this video. This one's precious. Oh, besties. Oh, the way this first kid ran up to him and doesn't want to let go.
Hey, don't be sorry.
That first kid is his bestie. Oh, he's crying. Y'all, find yourselves a kindergarten class. Oh, so sweet. Oh, I remember this video. Wait for it. There's one girl here who gets absolutely destroyed. Aw, this girl is so sweet. Oh, this bestie came back for a second hug. He's a true friend. Oh, this little boy's so cute. Y'all give bow ties to children? Oh, yeah, this girl. He absolutely said, get off me. Aw, this is so pretty. This girl did it just for the show.
Yiggity yak.
Yiggity yak. Don't talk back. What are we training them to do? Oh, I remember this one too. This was when I was at church and then I was gonna go home and someone came out of the church and said, "Hey, are you the pizza delivery guy?" And I thought, is this what I've come to? I said, no, I'm actually just waiting. They said, oh, okay, sorry, we're just having a Spider-Man party for my son. He's 8 years old and loves Spider-Man. It's Miles Morales themed, but he really is a big fan of Spider-Man. I was like, are you kidding me, God? So I went to the mom, I was like, hey, between you and me, I do have, like, would he care? I have a Spider-Man costume in my backpack. Should I put it on? Is that just too weird? She's like, please, I would love if you could do that for him. So I was like, okay. So I put it on and I came and I surprised him. And that's me and the Spider-Man. And we hugged and it was adorable. It was a wonderful party. A lot of kids came dressed up in Spider-Man. I was like, and one of the dads came up to me after when I was just like taking a breather. And he said, how much? I'm like, what? How much for what? He said, how much you charge? Charge for what? He's like, for this party thing. I'm like, oh, no, I'm doing it for free. He's like, what? It's like, people charge for this? I could be Spider-Man at kids' birthday parties?
Look how adorable this family is. I have to go ask.
Oh, this one's really precious.
Ask if I can take some photos of them. I really hope that they say yes. I want to document this moment so bad. Excuse me? Hi. I saw you and your boys, and I wanted to see if you guys would be interested in doing like a little quick photo shoot.
What is it for?
It's just for my social media, like TikTok page.
Okay. I don't have a TikTok. So you can take pictures, Bradley.
Do you guys
I
ever
said
go to any
yeah.
baseball games?
We did, but we don't anymore because now we have to choose.
Bradley.
What was that?
Hey. He's the problem with the pictures. He's going through like a big. She was gonna see if she could take pictures.
Bradley was diagnosed with leukemia in January, so we have to be really careful. Like social gatherings are concerned, so this will be really special.
When we went into the hospital, his numbers were in the hundreds, and they're supposed to be in the thousands. So he's at like just getting a normal sickness like you or I would get. It would cause him to go into the hospital for 2 weeks. No.
It sounds like they're saying that he's neutropenic, which is when your white blood cell count decreases, and we get concerned that if you did get exposed to some pathogen, a virus, bacteria, fungus, parasite, that typical bodies with their immune systems could fight it because they have a robust white blood cell supply. But if you have neutropenia where your white blood cells are decreased, you're not able to mount a response to fight an infection, a brewing infection. So it sounds like they're saying that he was neutropenic, which a lot of our kids with cancer are, either prior to or during or after chemotherapy, because chemo essentially destroys the bone marrow, and the bone marrow is what makes new cells for the body, and specifically for like the immune system, your red blood cells, I believe also your white blood cells. And that's so rough. I work in a unit with a lot of children who have cancer and bleeding disorders, and let me tell you that you might think it's one of the most depressing places to be. It's one of the most uplifting, because I think having a chronic illness causes anyone, mainly a child, to mature in an accelerated fashion. So it's sort of more fun to talk with them because they have a philosophical and broad perspective on life, and you get to hear their sort of childhood innocence mixed with the sophistication of an adult who if you've been here before, you know that I don't believe in adults. We're all just big kids trying to figure it out. So they are some of the most inspiring children and people that I've ever interacted with. In fact, I share my Disney Plus password with a lot of my kiddos because I realized when they're in the hospital getting chemo overnight, they don't have anything to do. And I was asking them, like, what do you all do overnight? And they said, nothing. And I said, don't you have access to, I was gonna say Netflix, but I was like, Netflix is probably a little too racy. So I said, don't you have access to Disney Plus? Can you watch like any TV shows? And I know I would typically recommend non-screen time things, but they're in a hospital and they can't really do much else, and coloring and painting only can get you so far. And they said, well, we don't have access to Disney Plus. And I was like, are you kidding me? I'm gonna give you my access. And they said, really? I said, absolutely, that's what friends are for. And I gave it to them. And then every time I try to go into Disney Plus, I'm locked out because there's just so many other people who are on it. And sometimes it switches to Spanish and I'm like trying to watch Thor and he's like, hola, mi nombre es Thor. And I'm like, what settings are being changed here? But it's worth it.
What are you doing? You miss me?
Yeah. And that's who I love.
What?
You.
Oh my gosh, you are the best.
I miss you. I love you.
They're so cute. Children, he's a 3-year-old for sure. He's not seen the drama of school yet.
What's happening to Steve?
Oh yeah, this one's heartbreaking.
What's happening to Steve? He's leaving, guys. Oh. Why is this staying with this? Why is this staying with
This is literally all of our dramatic friends. This is good! I also watched Lilo and Stitch for the first time recently, and I was sobbing. I was screaming in tears, but she's screaming in anguish. I guess Gantu is that terrifying. If you're, I'm gonna guess she's 2.5.
Tell me, what do you know? Oh, that's fake. That's fake.
No tears. Oh, I remember this one. This child is sentient. Calls
That's
bluff.
fake.
What happened at school today?
Oh, this girl is sassafras. This is you, Phoebe. Everyone say hi to Phoebe. I'm so sorry, my love.
She's German, and I said, no fingers allowed. Get your fingers out. Smack your hand out.
You did not smack her hand.
Yes, I did. I did
Aria,
this.
you did not smack her hand.
Not that hard, I did.
Not that hard.
Do
Come
not
on,
lay hands
qualifying.
on other people.
We can do that.
We can do that.
Do
I
that.
said, no fingers allowed, girl. You better not do that again.
Aria.
Why you being
Aria.
inappropriate?
No, you're being
This
inappropriate.
girl's like a 24-year-old woman.
Aria, do we say that?
I love you.
Dude, kids are manipulative. I'm gonna guess she's also an eldest sibling, but maybe no. Maybe she's like second oldest. Not that I have any experience with manipulating people. She's just adorably manipulative. We can do that.
I said,
Don't lay hands on people. We can do that.
you better not do that again.
Aria.
Why you being
Aria.
inappropriate?
What do you
No, you're being inappropriate.
I don't care.
Aria, do we say that?
I love you.
Oh, she's so cute.
What happened?
Baby. again, Uncle Steve.
Uncle Steve.
Do it again, Uncle Steve.
Oh, his accent.
Yeah, Rick.
Do it again.
Do it again, Uncle Steve. He's so adorable. Look at his head. What does he have? Is that a little Thomas the Train or a fish? What these toys these days? This child is He's talking in sentences. So I'm gonna guess he's 4. He probably has started school because he's appreciating the finer things in life, like being pushed in a carriage. Oh, this one's really interesting. This is just a question. How do people get videos this clear on TikTok? Because I try to get videos this clear, but every time I export them, TikTok compresses it. Just curious if anyone had the answer.
Easy now, you need to calm down.
Oh yeah, this one's iconic.
Easy now, you need to calm down. And it's time, baby, don't cry now. Hit it.
Dude, the boredom of being a parent is encapsulated in this video.
And it's time, baby, don't cry now.
She's so good, actually. How many takes did it take?
Easy now, you need to calm down.
Oh, it's so catchy. So thank you so much for watching with me. Please continue to tag me on TikTok in these wonderful videos and we'll continue to make them together. And as always, remember that you are loved, you are special. Now go be magic. Come in for an internet hug. I love you.